Knee pain. I've experienced it myself. Very common problem with some of my clients. Common problem with members coming in the fitness center to work out. And common problem with active people in general. Todd Coombs here. I want to take you through step one of a three-step process to help reduce knee pain with the ultimate goal of eventually eliminating that knee pain altogether. Step one, we got to find out what movement causes the knee pain. And there's a bunch of them. The main one we'll focus on in this video, which is a very common one, is when the knee is in this extended position, then all of a sudden goes into a flex position or the knee bends. Exercise example would be a squat, going down into a squat, a lunge, going down into that lunge. Now a muscle area that can get tight, that can be the suspect or the culprit of the knee pain, is an area that we're all familiar with. We're all trying to lengthen out. We're all have heard of at some point in time, and that's our hamstrings. So these hammies, these guys can get tight, and when they get tight, going down into a squat or a lunge, bingo, the knee pain can happen. So step one, we've got to get on these hamstrings. We want to find some knots. We want to give those hamstrings a massage. So we're going to take the tool. What we use is a good old foam roller. Got a foam ball too, tennis ball, softball, golf ball, anything to get some compression onto the hamstrings themselves. Find some knots, work out those knots, get the hamstring to work in a more efficient pattern. So we're going to take the foam roller. I'm going to bring it right above my knee, bottom of the hamstring. My right foot's just going to go flat. Now there's two big parts to foam rolling. Part one is feel, and the second part is going to be duration. So what we want to do is we want to put a little bit of compression. So we're going to take the hands, push them down into the floor, bring the shoulders back. What we want to do is now just roll the hamstring area. Not doing any treatment right now. Not working anything specific. All we're doing is just exploring the hamstring. So I got my toe, I'll toe it out a little bit, explore my lateral hamstrings, see what's going on there. I'll roll my foot in, explore those hamstrings on the inside of my leg, inside of my left leg. And what I'm looking for is a trigger point or a knot. Once I find that knot, so I've got one about right there. Now the feel becomes crucial. So we want to feel about a 5 out of 10. So we want about a 50% intensity. Anything above 50%, that muscle is going to contract. It's going to tighten up even more. So we want to kind of take the nervous system and use it in our advantage and feel a minimal to moderate intensity as far as pain and discomfort within the knot. Now the second part is going to be duration. So we're not actually foam rolling the area. So we want to find that knot, and we're just going to hang out here. We're going to hang out for a good 90 seconds. Good, so a minute and a half. We want to stay here. And if I'm at a 5 right now, which I am, during that minute and a half, I want that 5 to start to turn down to a 4, turn down to a 3, turn down to a 2. So I want that intensity to start to dissipate lower and lower. So kind of volume knob, we want it to go down from 5 down to about a 2 or so. And once we get there, now we have a choice. I can hang there, add a little more compression with my opposite leg, start the process over again, back to a 5 intensity. Here we go, 90 seconds. Hang there until I get back down to a 2 again. Or we can kind of find another knot. Let's explore that hamstring again. Won't be hard for me to find another knot, so I got one right there. And we'll start that process over again. So 90 seconds, hang there, let that start to dissipate from a 5 down to a 2 or so. And that is the first step to starting to reduce knee pain or pain at the joint in general. August 11th, Thursday, we have a foam rolling workshop. Anne Marie will be teaching that. She's going to start from the ankles, go all the way up to the neck. and you'll be doing the same process, finding areas that are tight, and you'll be very surprised once you get through a full body how good you feel. So think about Thursday, 2 o'clock on the View 180 deck, foam rolling workshop with Anne Marie. Come learn how to take care of yourself so you can hopefully never have knee pain, and if you do, you'll know how to get rid of it. Look forward to seeing you at the workshop.